Chat, I am ready. I have my G Fuel here. I have my spray for my throat, so when it hurts, it no hurt no longer. Actually, let's just like... Today, we will have more Australia videos. Specifically, today is going to be the spider episode. So if you do not like spiders, beware, there's going to be spiders in this video. And a little bit more. Anyway, you asked for it. I'm here now. Let's go! More Max Bad Spiders! Hydrate, please, by the way. And also, please help me calm down. Maybe I shouldn't drink so much caffeine so early in the morning, but like, that's a me problem. Okay, this is gonna be our quick sound syncing thingy between the two files. 3, 2, 1, sound check. Clap, clap. Okay, everybody, I did say this is the spider episode, but we are actually starting with, I believe this is the Kiwi bird. I know, because I have a Kiwi bird pet in Path of Exile 1 and in Path of Exile 2, and I love Kiwi birds, but we're about to learn probably that Kiwi birds are like mass murderers or something as well, because that's like kind of like the thing with those videos. Let's go.
This bird has to rearrange its organs and...
Huh?
Excuse you? Go back. Go back.
Has to rearrange its organs...
Why is the kiwi bird a kiwi fruit? Is that how kiwis are harvested?
and skeleton just to lay an egg.
This cute little guy is the Kiwi bird.
Yo, editor, what came first? The kiwi fruit or the kiwi bird? I need to know this right now. Like, what was named after the other? There's no way that two different kind of like people on Earth called one fruit kiwi and then a second one person was like, that bird is also called kiwi, but that person didn't know what a kiwi fruit was. That makes no sense. Okay?
Species of ratite native to New Zealand this time.
New Zealand! New Zealand! This is the wrong video. It's Australia. No, actually, we want to learn about the kiwi bird.
For getting cucked by evolution.
You see, this walking feather ball
It's
is
so
actually directly
cute!
related to the emu, ostrich, and cassowary.
Is it
being
though?
a member of the same family of flightless birds.
No. You are telling me this tiny walking chicken McNugget on 2 sticks is related to like the big birds? Nah.
However, there is a problem. You see, the rest of the Kiwis' bloodline actually looked up a build guide before picking their stats for it, and as such made sure to trade the whole...
Don't listen to me. If you want to have fun with games in 2025, do not look up a build guides. In fact, maybe don't even look at a review, right? Maybe look at some trailers, look at like some uncommentated gameplay to see if you like the gameplay. And maybe look at 1 or 2 scores if you really want to know, right? If you type in a game name nowadays onto YouTube, it's like, these 5 things I wish I knew before starting the game. Do not do these things wrong in the first hour of the game, otherwise you suck. Do these settings first to enjoy this game. I wish I knew these things. Do not make these mistakes. This game is actually garbage. This game isn't garbage, it's actually great. Honestly, YouTube for like game reviews and stuff is horrible nowadays, and I get why people make these videos, obviously. Especially for stuff like gacha games. These titles grab you, because if there is a game I want to play, and there's a video titled 7 things I wish I knew before playing this game, that already kind of implies that there are 7 things at least that I could potentially do wrong when I play the game. So honestly, just play the game, okay? Do not look up these videos.
flying thing for something useful.
With all of his
Big
gadgets
knife.
specking into speed, size, and some kind of offensive capability.
What the
that
heck?
leaves-
Did that bird just drop kick the dude?
Question, what did the Kiwi pick to
Kiwi.
make up for not flying?
Cute.
Absolutely f***ing nothing.
Shut your hell up and obviously pick charisma, because look at it. It's cute.
Kiwis
That's-
are tiny in
look
comparison
at
to
that.
their reality.
They are
only
cute.
4 kilos in weight and 50 centimeters tall. This is
Yo.
because Kiwis evolved large.
To be honest, 50 centimeters actually long enough, if you get what I mean. Actually, probably too long, honestly. That's like half of a meter. That, you know what? That is too long. That's too long, okay? But for kiwi size, okay.
On an island with no natural predators, so they downsized and traded out the
Yep,
knife
yep,
feet
yep,
and
yep, yep,
bloodlust for just being a little guy with a good axe.
Wait. So they had... This is like the opposite of like Pokemon and Digimon. You like... You know how normally they like Digivolve? Or like evolve in Pokemon? They de-evolved and de-digitized and went smaller, because they needed like less resources and there's no predator, so they become very tiny little pets.
Attitude, which honestly works pretty well for them. Until the British did British things.
No,
and
why
now
is
they
it
have to
the
deal with
British
cats and
again?
dogs trying to eat
It's
them. And
always the
considering this
British.
build was
Honestly, I don't know why we have a meme about like nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition when honestly the meme should be everybody expects the British colonization, because you can watch any YouTube video about any topic ever and I guarantee to you at least in every 5th YouTube video something about the British colonization will happen, what the British did, okay? The Brits!
so hard by invasive species that they are now unfortunately an endangered animal.
No.
But getting shafted by the British is just the beginning of the generational violation of the Kiwi. Because these
a little
poor
Pokemon.
feathered fruits can't even reproduce
They
without
can't?
getting f***ed over.
What do you
See,
mean?
the Kiwi bird's cousins are famous for laying huge eggs.
Damn, son.
That's a big egg, okay?
Protein macros in one meal-sized
Don't
eggs.
eat
And
the
you would
egg.
think
Oh,
that is
no.
because they are large. And you would be wrong. Because their vertically challenged cousins have to lay eggs the same.
Okay, first of all, why is the sea urchin just chilling here with the eggs? So that's a chicken egg, by the way. We all know chicken eggs. We've at least seen one in our lives.
Eggs.
You are telling me right now that the kiwi bird is laying eggs as big as an emu? That doesn't make no sense, by the way. What? Huh? You are telling me that on birth, the kiwi bird, when it gets out of his egg, is basically already the size of a kiwi bird? That means they don't really grow much at all in their entire lives. Meanwhile, like these truckers, they grow and pop out of there and grow like gigantic, like dinosaurs. What is this? Evolution, what did you do?
Size.
A kiwi bird lays
Huh?
eggs 20% the size of their body. With the egg being so bloody large, it rearranges.
Are you, what? Honestly, that looks straight out of an Alien movie. Or some r/Reddit r44 pages we do not want to go on to or something. How do you walk around like that? You can't run anymore. You can't jump anymore. Where do your organs go? Where does your food go? Do you just die when you get pregnant?
Organs and stretches their rib cage just to be able to hold the thing. For reference, that is like a human giving birth to a 15-kilo child.
That's a
not
big
a
one.
bun in the oven anymore. That's a whole f***ing bakery.
Okay, I see kiwi birds with a whole different image now. I mean, they're still cute. They are. But like, what the fuck? Okay.
Australia's scariest spider is hiding a deep secret.
You have a face on your butt.
But what is it? Well, introducing the Huntsman, native to
That's
Louisiana,
a bit big.
Number one cause of tourists absolutely shitting themselves on camera.
Okay, real talk right now. I don't like spiders. If there is a spider in my room, and the spider is chilling somewhere on the ceiling, like all the way across the room, it can chill there. It can be like my roommate. I don't care. If the spider is coming in like a 2-meter vicinity around me, okay, it will get paper toweled and flash down the toilet so fast. Sonic the Hedgehog will be like jealous of my speed, okay? Because let me tell you, if you breach my safety bubble, your safety bubble is getting destroyed. You are dying, okay? Anyway.
And look, in defense of said tourists, I will be the first to admit, yeah, this looks scarier than a
It
job
does.
application. Those gangly ass legs and the hair make him look like Slender Man's testicle. Now, as if having a negative charisma stat wasn't bad enough, I
What
regret
the-
to inform you that the Huntsman spider grows up to...
Sorry, I need to leave actually. Yeah, was that realistic walking noises? Honestly, what is this? Listen, those are not legs, those are 3 branches. That's a Terminator.
Dirty f***ing center...
No! No! Video, go. I don't want to see you anymore.
The largest spider on the planet by lifespan, and legally allowing Subway to market him as a foot long.
What is this?
Being
The
spider
spawn
equivalent
rate
of a
between
40
like one leg to the next
you'd
is like
think
2
he'd have
meters.
common decency to be slow, you know, tank build. Unfortunately, the Huntsman is f***ing turbocharged. Now,
You're telling me it's big as fuck, it's scary as fuck, and it's fast? What do we need? Do we need the Demon Slayers? Do we need Jujutsu Kaisen? Do we need Fire Force? Or do I call Son Goku? Who do I call?
it's usually at this point of the video that
bastards!
I would inform you that he is also highly venomous, because it's Australia.
That's as
However,
well.
That's his big secret.
Okay.
The Huntsman is a big sweetheart.
Wait, is it friend?
Huntsmen are incredibly timid, and on the rare occasion they do bite, their venom is harmless. In fact,
It is?
seeing one of
Okay, first of all, again, no. If you see this, I'm leaving the house. I'm calling an exterminator, and only when they show me this thing in a cage do I go back into that house, okay? I don't care. I would not be able to sleep. This thing's big enough to open my door at night and probably inject its egg into my mouth or something. I don't know, okay? I'm scared of it! Also, I don't care if you tell me that it's timid, okay, baby girl? I do not want to share my room with this one. And I don't care if, like, the poison is, like, not poisonous, okay? No.
these bad boys in your house is a blessing in disguise, because if you see a huntsman in your home, I guarantee you won't see any annoying ass flies or mosquitoes.
You know what? I think I'm fine with accepting the occasional mosquito bite. Do not share my room with that thing.
Because he's eaten them. You see,
Yum,
he
yum, yum, yum.
understands he's big enough that he should be paying rent, and so he contributes to the household in pest control. I personally
Security
have one of these bad
machine.
boys as an 8-legged roommate, and I can tell you they're pretty good company.
Oh,
Except for the
no.
part where they cause car crashes.
They what?
Yeah,
Huh?
you see, huntsmen like to hide in tight spaces and cracks, and they do it by flattening out their body to fit into the gap. Now,
what does
in
it
the
have
house
to
that
do with
usually means
cars?
You'll just find them behind a painting, but
It's
when you're flying
funny.
down the highway at 110k an hour and decide to flip down the sun visor because God is trying to flashbang you, yeah, they like to sleep.
Hello there.
I would probably accept the car crash at that point. Just leave this world, end my subscription, and just, like, accept that this thing killed me.
in there and you've just dropped one into your lap. Now,
Whatever you do, don't panic or you're gonna crash the.
Bye. You know what? The scariest thing about this one seems to be the size, because apparently it's like not venomous and something like that. But hey, guess what? We have the actual footage of him finding this fucker as a friend.
There was a big ass huntsman that
Wait. He has a real face? He's not just a little, like, Australia meme dude? This is surreal right now. Hearing this voice come out of an actual human being and not just that meme image.
used to live in my house, and I'm gonna be honest, dude, I kind of just let him hang out.
He ain't.
To be honest, that one, it's still horrible. I would still be scared as frick. But I would probably not burn the house down just yet. It's not as horrible as the last one.
small.
The big one.
I'll tell you that much. There's a huntsman. And
Oh, it's
I
moving!
was quite happy to let him just chill because I never saw a mosquito or a fly in that house. So
Listen, how many mosquitoes and flies do you have in Australia that you need to let that thing live in your room?
he was paying rent in his own way, you know?
No! You know what the coolest, but maybe the spider is less scary, okay?
This spider hunts with jump scares.
So that was a fucking lie.
Fuck you. Fuck you, I guess. Fuck me. Fuck me for doing a video all about spiders.
But hey, introducing the Trapdoor spider, a family of arachnid containing hundreds of
Wait.
species found in every continent on the globe.
Is it living
Meaning,
trapdoors?
yes, for once, this bad boy could be.
Okay, wait a moment. So first of all, I'm gonna hate myself in a second for even saying and suggesting this. But don't you think that, like, the legs kinda look like these, like, gummy worms with Coca-Cola flavor you can buy? They look a little bit like that, you know? Kinda makes me, like, wanna take a bite out of one of those legs, if I'm gonna be honest. This, however, presumably fangs or whatever this is, I don't know what's going on here. This thing, I don't know what's going on. That's obviously a giant furry butt.
In your backyard, and you'd never know. Now, trapdoor
Hello.
spiders are particularly interesting compared to other spiders due to their hunting method. You see,
Are they?
normal spiders tend to spend several hours spinning up some elaborate art piece for a fly to clothesline itself on.
Do you know the feeling when like early spring or now in like fall, you try to leave your house, you go out of your door and then you feel it in your face. There's a freaking spider web. It's like I got so much harassed by spider webs that I started going out of my door with like my hand raised above my head in like a chopping motion, just so if there was an invisible trap of a net, it would hit my hand first and not my face.
And tarantulas just jump. But trapdoor spiders, yeah, they hunt with a door. Very early on in life.
It's like Braum from League of Legends.
Oh, this silk-lined burrow, well, they're...
Okay, to be honest, this one does not look that appetizing anymore. It's not like as purple anymore. This looks more like licorice? Licorice? That's the English word, right?
Correct! Serves as its home for basically its entire 20-year lifespan. Hell,
Did you just say the spider can be 20 years old?
Perhaps.
Oh my god, I hate Australian spiders more and more. No. Actually, this is rant time, okay? You are telling me that humanity's best friends, both dogs and cats, sadly are only blessed between the species of like 10 to 15 years if you're lucky to have like your pet with you, and a fucked ass giant licorice gummy worm looking spider is allowed to have 20 years on this earth?
Man, this is some bullshit.
This is not fair, okay? Can we take like 80% of the lifespan of the spiders and give them to like the lifespan of the dogs and the cats and all of your other pets?
ever leave the thing like some neckbeard living in his mum's basement. But they've still got to eat, and since DoorDash does not deliver to spiders, this burrow doubles as their method for catching food.
So how do I
they
get
use their silk...
Wait, are they gonna be like in the hole? And the hole is gonna look like a nice hideaway for like another animal, and another animal is gonna like go in there trying to hide, and then the spider goes like and eats it?
to craft a trapdoor over the burrow entrance. Then, using their fantastic...
I should have expected the trapdoor sound because he was crafting the thing in the Minecraft window, but I was not prepared.
arts and craft skills, they just bolt a bunch of random shit to their front door so it blends in perfectly with the floor.
Hi!
After finishing their construction project, they will spin up a bunch of basically invisible strands of web on the floor in the surrounding area.
So they
that
can
act as
feel when
tripwires,
someone
feeding
comes.
information back to their neckbeard nest whenever something steps on it. And when
Come
some
on, do we have a
unfortunate
video of me
insect
eating
steps
something?
a little too close.
Money.
Yo, what the hell? This is like one of those like toys where the cat paw comes like out of the thing, out of the toy box and grabs like your piece of coin. It's like a, you know what I mean? I don't know if we have a video of that. Maybe we can put it up if you know what I mean. Excuse you? You are telling me it's gonna be bigger than the Huntsman spider? You're telling me whatever the fuck this spider is gonna be bigger than the Huntsman? Okay, I'm not prepared, but we're watching.
This is the world's biggest spider. But why the f is it that big? Introducing Delphosa blondie, a
But, like,
tarantula
how big?
surprisingly not native to Australia.
No?
It's found
Okay.
on the other tyrannid hive continent, South America. Now, let's address the elephant in the room.
That's a big one.
This thing is fucking huge.
How huge though? That's like a big plate. That's an arm. That's oh. Do you know, like now that's Halloween season, you can go like to the store and buy like a fake spider and it looks like that. But that's a real one. That's a real one that can move and bite you and eat you when you sleep.
Coming in at a frightening 175
I don't
grams in
like
weight
that.
and 12 inches in leg span.
Okay, to be honest, that's 30.5 centimeters when the Huntsman was 30. But this one looks worse because it's like hairy and like, ugh, I don't like it.
And those legs are not the only place it's packing inches, because Shelob's cousin here is packing fangs that measure a huge inch
Place?
in length.
Ooh,
For scale, that is like
that's
a
a big
6-foot
one.
human packing canines the length of a fucking ruler.
Vampire!
The important question, why the f is it so big?
Yeah, because it probably
The
hunts
answer
prey that's even
is that I
bigger.
have withheld information from you. You see,
You
I
did?
introduced this girl by a Latin name. She's much better known as the Goliath bird eater.
You eat
That's
birds?
right, this EDF-sized spider
Question, do birds not normally eat spiders? Is this the genetically evolutioned super spider that is now fighting back and is eating the birds?
Not unlike me, would fucking kill for some KFC. Literally. These bile titans will quite happily hunt birds, Remy, frogs, and even
Jesus Christ.
You are killing so many types of animals and you're the fucking spider.
this without a fucking web.
No
Yeah,
webs.
Goliaths are a pure melee build. Hunting
I
by
mean, why
prowling-
would you need a like web and wait and stealth for like someone to come and join you when you can literally just like and then eat them, you know?
the jungle floor, sensing for movement.
Wow, my hand hurts now.
Sensitive hairs on their legs. These hairs pick up vibrations
Vibration.
in the air, which tell them when something is close. And once their spidey sense tells them that Remy's in range,
Can we all agree that like Spider-Man is cool and all, but actual real life spiders like this one are fucking terrifying?
they fucking jump him, biting him with those daggers they call
Ta-da!
fangs, and injecting him with.
Well, that rat is
Neurotoxin.
gone. Rip rat.
Can I go 1 week?
F in
without
chat for
covering
the rep.
neurotoxin? Of course, this thing has it too. You know, I give up.
Neurotoxins. It's like the
They
favorite
then
word of
drag
this
their prey back
creator.
to their burrow and spit up acidic digestive juices in order to suck their prey up through a
Okay.
fucking straw.
Hello?
Why did I pause at this moment? Look at that. It's like in there. It's like. I don't know what to say. I apologize for doing a full video about spiders or something, I guess. Fuck. More soon or something. I'm gonna go bleach my eyes now so I don't have to see these spiders again, and I shall see you next time with something. Like and subscribe and all that BS. Bye.